All right, what's up, guys? This is Chaz. It's about what 5:30 here in California. I wanted to get this up before I start doing my tri-tip and whatnot for the lady. I'm probably gonna have a glass of wine with her. So after this, I may do chart requests after dinner. We'll see. Obviously, I don't plan on trading much tomorrow. It's day to Thursday, like I mentioned to you guys. But if Ben doesn't get them up, I will do my best after dinner to get to the chart requests. I think there was only like nine last I checked, so it's nothing crazy. I will probably be able to handle those, especially if I'm not going to worry about trading much tomorrow. I obviously will be in the room tomorrow at the bell and be ready for everybody's questions. But anyways, let me get started on this ETF that I was talking about, and I'm talking about swinging this, and I talked to Ben about it today as well, since he's the defense man. So this ETF, it's ITA. It's the biggest one for the aerospace and the defense industry. My thought process here, obviously, we saw BA, we see DAL, we see the airlines going. But on top of that, just with our new POTUS and him not pulling out of Afghanistan, I think we're going to see defense names go. Obviously, Ben has his list of defense names: LMT, NOC, RTX. There's a lot of them. For me, I'm liking this ETF for a swing. And I want to show you guys just the chart here. We obviously broke out today. Here's the daily. 97.54 was a breakout level right here for this. And we closed, it looks like, at 101.27 right here. That's where we closed. This name, I'm not eager to jump in tomorrow, but I am really looking forward to this name, and I want a few months out. So I'm looking at the April 110 calls. Right now, the spread on those is 125 to 205, and I'm also looking at the July 115 calls, and those are 180 by 370. That spread's a little rough, and I actually looked, and there's like no volume. The open interest is like literally like four contracts. So the spread is going to be rough. So the way I plan on trading this, when I do enter, if we do get the trigger that I'm looking for, I'm going to layer in and start with those April 110 calls. And if those start to work, then I will look to add those July 115s. And I will just be trying to just split the bid and ask there and see if I get any fills. With low open interest, it's basically up to the market makers there. But anyways, as we look at this chart, we obviously broke out right here. This is the one day we broke out today, big time, obviously with Boeing and all the other names going. The next big level to break out is 103.18. 103.18 on the daily. And if we look up through that, we basically have little volume, little resistance up to the POC at 112.55. That's really enticing. That's a $9 move right there. And that will appreciate the options about 175% just with that move. So that's what I'm looking for. And if we actually like come back and flag down here, back near the 101 and 100 level, that's what I'm looking for by like Friday. I want to enter this maybe late Friday if we do get a pullback. So if we get a pullback, I will look to enter Friday. If we get a break over 103 and that happens tomorrow, I will look to enter tomorrow on one of these swings. Let me pull up this weekly. This weekly gives a really good view. Obviously, we have this like cup and handle here, and the breakout on this weekly from the resistance is at 197, so 101. POC on weekly 104.23. So tomorrow, again, I'm looking any retest of 101. I will look to get out because if we get these, we will have 2 months, a full 2 months, even if we get the Aprils, and we have a lot longer than that on the Julys. And POC's at 104 on the weekly. Next test 108, and then up through that we have a gap to fill at 116. That's why I really love the July 115s. That would take us in the money. And I think this can happen really fast, especially with what's going on in the world with Biden in office, with him not pulling out of Afghanistan. I think defense names are ready. Obviously, we already saw aerospace names going again. This is the ETF that I was talking about. And again, I will be advising tomorrow. I'm looking to add this week. If we flag or retest the 101 level or the 100 level, or if we break the 103 level, I will look to add this week. If not, I'm in no rush. We've already had a great week. This week has been crazy. Congrats to all those holders on BA and Visa today. I'm in no rush. Like We can enter next week, but I think the move on this name is coming up towards that 116 level. And I like the April 110 calls, the July 115 calls. Both of those are my picks. Again, if we retest tomorrow and hold, I might enter tomorrow. If we break the 103 tomorrow, I might enter tomorrow. I'm in no rush. If we don't, we have a lot of volume congestion right here in this 101 to 104 level. There's a lot of volume congestion there. So I'm really in no rush. But if we do either get the retest or the break, I will start legging in. And again, I will start legging in the April 110 calls first, just because the July 115 call spreads are a bit much right now. I think those will tighten up if we start to move. So tomorrow I'm watching those April 110 calls on a retest of 101 to 100 or a break of 103. And again, those April 110 calls right now are 125 and 205. And again, my target on this by April is like up here near the all-time highs at 116. I think this is here's the weekly again. A lot of congestion right here. This is the congestion we're looking at. This is where we're about to break out. We get broken out over that 102.50, that 103 level. I think this name runs, and this is an ETF that I will look to actually add pretty heavy and might do a calendar long on this between April and July. That's it. Hope everybody had a great day. I mean, I know most of us did. Congrats to all those with the iron hands. But that's like just real quick video. I just wanted to show you these two charts and my reasoning on this ETF. Here's the daily again. I'll zoom out. Obviously, that 102.50, that 103 level. I'm really excited about this one, guys. And this is not, I will not get shaken out of this like I did BA. This is a name that I will literally look to add heavy on the calendar. And that's it for right now. Again, I am going to get to cooking dinner about here in 30 minutes. And after that, I will take care of the chart requests if Ben has not. Hope you guys all have a wonderful night. Let's get it tomorrow. I'm saying I'm not going to trade, but you guys know me. I'm an addict. So we'll see what comes. Have a great night, guys.